Have you heard the story of the phoenix? It is a magical bird, truly beautiful. This bird lives for a very long time, then its life comes to an end. But this is not a sad ending. The phoenix bursts into flames, a fire. From the ashes, something amazing happens. A new phoenix rises, young and strong. This story is very old and powerful. It tells us about hope and new starts. The phoenix shows us that endings can be new beginnings. It teaches us about strength from within, even when things seem very dark. Like after a fire, there can be new life. This idea is so important for all of us. We can all learn from this amazing bird. The phoenix does not stay in the ashes. It does not mourn what was lost for too long. Instead, it uses that moment to be reborn. It comes back even more vibrant than before. What is this thing called self-motivation? It sounds like a big word maybe, but it is actually quite simple. It is the little voice inside you, the one that says, "You can do this." It is the push that comes from within, not from someone else telling you to act. It is your own special personal power. Self-motivation is like an inner spark. Imagine a tiny flame burning inside you. This flame wants you to try new things. It wants you to reach for your dreams. Sometimes this flame burns very brightly. Other times it might feel a bit small. Our job is to protect that flame and help it grow stronger every day. Why is this inner spark so important? Because life is full of ups and downs. There will be times when things are easy and times when things feel very hard. Let's talk about someone truly inspiring. Oprah Winfrey is a name many know. Her story is like a real-life phoenix tale. She faced many hard times. Her early life was not easy at all. She had big challenges to overcome, but she did not let them stop her. She found strength deep inside herself. Oprah believed in herself, even when it was tough. She had a dream of a better life. She worked very hard to achieve it. She faced setbacks and discrimination, but she kept her eyes on her goals. She used her voice to share stories and to connect with people everywhere. Her inner fire burned so very brightly. Think about the obstacles Oprah faced. Many people might have given up. They might have thought it was too hard, but Oprah kept pushing forward day by day. Now let's think about another amazing person. Someone who faced numerous challenges, but never gave up on their dream. J.K. Rowling, the creator of Harry Potter, is a perfect example. Her story also teaches us so much about perseverance and belief. Before Harry Potter, life was hard for her. She faced many personal and financial struggles. She was a single mother, with little money, trying to make ends meet. Despite her circumstances, she had an idea for a magical story. A story about a boy wizard, brave and kind, who would go on to captivate millions. But getting it published was a big challenge. The road to success was not easy. She sent her book to many publishers, hoping someone would see its potential. One by one, they said no to her. Each rejection was a blow to her confidence. Imagine how that must have felt. The weight of constant rejection can be overwhelming. Rejection after rejection can be painful. It can crush your spirit and make you question your worth. It can make you doubt your own ideas, your own creativity. It can make you want to stop trying, to give up on your dreams. But J.K. Rowling did not stop. She kept pushing forward, driven by her belief in her story. She believed in Harry and his world, and that belief kept her going. She kept her self-motivation burning strong, even when the odds were against her. She knew her story was special, and she was determined to share it with the world. She had a deep passion for writing it, a passion that fueled her every day. This passion fueled her determination, her drive to succeed. She focused on her dream, not the setbacks. She kept her eyes on the prize. She kept sending out her manuscript, never losing hope. She held on to that small spark of hope, knowing that one day, someone would see the magic in her story. Section 5. Jobs' comeback, turning setbacks into stepping stones. Let's consider the story of Steve Jobs. He was a co-founder of Apple, a big company. He was known for his big ideas. He helped create amazing new technology. But then, something unexpected happened. He was asked to leave his own company. Imagine how that must have felt for him. A huge setback, a public failure. Many people might have felt defeated. They might have given up on their dreams. But Steve Jobs did something different. He did not let this failure define him. He saw it as a chance to start new. He said it was like a heavy weight lifted. It allowed him to be creative again. He used this time to build other companies. He started Next, another computer company. He also helped grow Pixar, the animation studio. These new ventures were very successful. He was still innovating, still creating. Section 6. After a fall, simple ways to motivate yourself. We all stumble sometimes, it is true. Life is full of unexpected challenges and obstacles that can trip us up. We all face moments of failure. These moments can feel heavy and disheartening, making us question our path. It is a normal part of human life. Everyone, no matter how successful, has faced setbacks and disappointments. The important thing is not the fall. What truly matters is our response to these setbacks. It is how we choose to get back up. Our resilience and determination define our journey. Like the phoenix, we need to find our fire. This inner strength helps us rise from the ashes of our failures. So, what can we do in those moments? Here are some simple steps to help. These steps can guide us back to our path. First, it is okay to feel your emotions. Allow yourself to experience the sadness or disappointment. If you feel sad or disappointed, that is fine. Emotions are a natural response to setbacks. Let yourself feel it for a little while. Give yourself the space to process these feelings. But do not let those feelings stay too long. It's important to move forward and not dwell on the negative. Then try to think about what happened. Reflect on the situation and understand the reasons behind it. What can you learn from this experience? Every setback offers valuable lessons. Every mistake can be a teacher for us. These lessons help us grow and improve. This helps us grow stronger for next time. Each challenge we overcome builds our resilience. Next, break down your big goals. Large goals can seem daunting, especially after a setback. Sometimes a big dream can feel too far. It can seem unreachable and overwhelming. It can feel overwhelming after a setback. The weight of failure can make our goals seem impossible. So, make your goals into smaller steps. Breaking them down makes them more manageable and achievable. Section 7. The power of not giving up. Resilience and persistence. There are two very important words here. Resilience is one of them, a strong word. It means being able to bounce back. Like a ball, when life pushes you down, you do not break, you come back up. It is about being flexible and strong. It is about adapting to changes and not letting difficulties crush your spirit. The other word is persistence, equally key. Persistence means you keep on trying, even when things are very, very hard. Even when you want to give up, you find that little bit of extra strength. You take one more step, then another. It is like climbing a tall mountain. You keep going, even if progress is slow. Resilience and persistence work together like a team. Resilience helps you recover from setbacks. Persistence helps you continue despite them. Think of them as your inner superpowers. Section 8. Shining bright, keeping a positive mindset. Our thoughts are very powerful things. What we think can change how we feel. It can also change what we do. Sometimes negative thoughts can creep in. Thoughts like, I am not good enough, or I will never succeed at this. These thoughts can dim our inner light. They can make it hard to feel motivated. So it is important to practice positive self-talk. This means talking to yourself kindly, like you would talk to a good friend. When a negative thought comes, challenge it. Ask yourself, is this really true? Often you will find it is not. Replace it with a positive thought. Say, I am capable and I am learning. Focus on the things you can control. There are many things in life we cannot change. Worrying about them does not help us. It only drains our precious energy. Instead, put your energy into your actions. The Section 9. Your Phoenix Moment. Time to rise and soar. We started with the story of the phoenix, a mythical bird that symbolizes rebirth and renewal. That amazing bird rising from the fire, emerging stronger and more vibrant than before. A symbol of hope, rebirth, and strength, reminding us that even after the darkest nights, the sun will rise again. This story is not just a myth, you see. It resonates deeply because it mirrors our own journeys. It is a metaphor for our own lives, illustrating the potential for transformation within each of us. It shows the power that lies within each of us, the power to rise above our challenges, the power to overcome any challenge, no matter how insurmountable it may seem, the power to transform and grow stronger, just like a caterpillar becoming a butterfly. We have talked about inspiring people who have demonstrated this power. Oprah, J.K. Rowling, and Steve Jobs are prime examples. They all faced their own kinds of fire, their own trials and tribulations. They had big setbacks and difficult times, moments that could have easily broken their spirit. But they did not let those moments end their story. Instead, they used them as fuel to ignite their inner fire. They found their inner motivation, their spark, and let it guide them through the darkness. They showed resilience and great persistence, pushing through every obstacle, and they rose, creating amazing success and leaving a lasting legacy. You have that same power within you, the same potential to rise and soar, that same capacity to rise like a phoenix, no matter how many times you fall. Failures and setbacks will come, it's true. They are inevitable parts of life. They are a part of growing and learning, essential steps on the path to success. But they do not have to define you. Instead, let them refine you, making you stronger and more resilient.